You guys anticipate by the end of September, the SEC will roll out universal listing procedures for spot crypto ETFs in partnership with national stock exchanges. In other words, clarity. Long sought after clarity. What could be the impacts of that for our particular corner of the financial industry?
Yeah, with this, it's gonna open up the spigots, because we've already kind of seen that with the approval. I guess we could see the foreshadowing coming from the approval of the Grayscale Large Cap Trust that was approved to become a spot ETF. However, they put a hold on this. The reason why they
Yeah,
put a hold on this is
yeah,
because
that's a complicated one. Yeah,
they are wanting to have
yeah,
actual framework in place. So they're saying, yes, you can convert, but let us go ahead and gather some feedback. Let us get our ducks in a row, and then we can, proceed with the conversion to a spot ETF. But what we anticipate, what we believe is going to happen is we're going to get a lot of feedback from the national stock exchanges. So you have the New York Stock Exchange, you have the NASDAQ, you have the SIBO. These folks are going to be providing their guidance and what they think is fair for guidelines for listing tokens on a spot offering, or in a regulated spot ETF wrapper. And what those rules and regulations, what that framework might look like, is we're going to see, X token might need to be listed on X number of constituent exchanges. It will have to have X number of volume turnover, X amount of liquidity. And it's not going to probably be so centered on having the regulated futures market tied to it, which is
right.
What we were seeing before with the CME, which is one of our close partners. So that's kind of what we're expecting to see happen, and that's probably going to happen sometime in September, which would green light these basket ETFs. Essentially is what the changes. You're going to have these basket ETFs coming to market shortly thereafter, that maybe in September or October.